What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like there's a golf update on Kaitlyn Clark, but the most important thing is what's going to happen to NaLyssa Smith. We finna dive into it all, guys. For this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. And I'm here to tell you one of the biggest stories of the hour is Kaitlyn Clark teammate NaLyssa Smith. Now, we know she's currently in a romantic relationship with none other than DJ Carrington, the Connecticut Sun guard who viciously poked Kaitlyn Clark in the eye. Now, there has been a lot of things transpiring online since the conclusion of the WNBA season involving none other than Kaitlyn Clark teammate NaLyssa Smith. Now, since Christy Sides is gone, NaLyssa Smith been kind of a little vocal online, talking about the team, kind of seeming like she want to stay on the team. Now, I'm here to tell you, there's hundreds of thousands of WNBA fans right now that is demanding NaLyssa Smith be kicked off this team, booted immediately. Now, I'm not one to say she should stay or she should go. But one thing I will say about this entire situation is I heard that she was a locker room cancer. I don't want any locker room cancers around Kaitlyn Clark. That's just my personal opinion. That stuff could transfer on the court and just be disastrous for team chemistry building and getting to the playoffs and ultimately getting to a championship. Now, NaLyssa Smith hasn't really said anything, but in the last 24 hours, Twitter has erupted with fans, like I stated, demanding her to get the boot basketball team. With all that being said, let's check out some of these tweets right now. Pull them up. Like all of this stuff started when NaLyssa Smith took to X and posted about Stephanie White becoming a new coach. So she quickly spoke up about it. Now, fans weren't playing no games with NaLyssa Smith. They quick, fast, and in a hurry got in her comment section and wanted her gone, bro. Like, at the end of the day, people want her gone. And I love y'all too. Real Fever fans, do not. We love you. So, let me see here. How do you feel about playing? Conversation is what going on with NaLyssa Smith. One fan even stated, I'm talking to the majority of y'all Fever fans. Every time NaLyssa Smith posts, the comment section is straight up nasty and vile. Who's y'all? And instantly, this person right here state, talking about majority of the Fever fans, every time NaLyssa Smith posts, the comment section is straight up nasty and vile. You go down, just because y'all don't like the way NaLyssa Smith plays basketball doesn't mean y'all should attack her family, send her death threats in her DMs and comments or quotes with her videos of people being stood on to death saying, we don't want you here anymore. That's weird. Get to the point. What did she write? Free NaLyssa Smith, we're begging you to take her. After the rookie year message, I seen you were schooled down. You misspelled NaLyssa Smith. Stephanie White in Indy, that's crazy. Really doesn't like, same here. More reason why fans don't want her here. So NaLyssa Smith has to go. I'm hoping for another peek at the year, girl. Always liked you. Cool, straight up Trey Isabella. So it looked like NaLyssa Smith is definitely feeling a type of way about the Indiana Fever fan base as of right now. She's replying to posts, and they're trying to. It looked like muffle out all of the bad comments, man. I ain't even gonna lie, dog. Yes, they're definitely trying to hide some of these comments with conversation. Never seen nothing like that before. They're trying to drown out all of the bad comments about her with replies. There got to be somebody in her family or something because they're vigorously trying to get rid of them bad comments. And it's like, I'm not going to go through all them comments. Moving on to another story, man. That is a golf update on Kaitlyn Clark.
The LPGA will have a little bit more extra attention. That will be in a couple of weeks, Amy. That's when Kaitlyn Clark plays at a Pro-Am at the Annika driven by Gamebridge. If you haven't heard already, this is a big deal, Amy, but how big of a deal is this for the tour?
If you haven't heard already, you've probably been living under a rock, because anything that Kaitlyn Clark does seems to just transcend all of sports and news. And we've seen tons of reporting. So in terms of this being important for the LPGA, I think it's already achieved its objective so far in terms of garnering attention for the LPGA. We've seen reports not only about her being in the field at the Pro-Am, but we've seen subsequent reporting then about her taking lessons in preparation for this Pro-Am. So their game's in great shape. And then additional reporting about who she's going to play with. She's going to play alongside Nelly Korda and Annika Sorenstam. And so it's been a huge win already for the LPGA in terms of publicity. Now, what the LPGA does with this going forward, that remains to be seen. But given Clark and her love of golf, saying, you know, she was going to go off and become a professional golfer, I think there's an opportunity here for the LPGA to capitalize and maybe make this into more of a partnership that could benefit both sides beyond just this one-off.
Clark, Korda and Sorenstam in the same group. Are you kidding me? That is so good. Well, speaking of...
Now, that was the current update on the Golf Channel. Now, we all know Stephanie White was named Indiana Fever new head coach. Now, she spoke about this last night on ESPN when she was working the Cleveland Cavaliers game. Let's check out what she had to say. Now, guys, I can't show you all of this because y'all know, man, they don't be playing. They be ready to copyright your boy quick, fast, and in a hurry. I can show you some of it. You know, hold on, let me.
Quite a few today.
Yeah, what's the number
let's see,
there?
where are we? 197.
Oh my goodness!
And I've responded to something already. So
does it give you anxiety?
A little bit, yes. I don't like seeing all those numbers on my phone.
Got to clear that inbox. You know, you think you just get this massive news on a day where you're not also working, but no, you've had to juggle it all today.
Hey, we don't work for a living. What are you talking
about? I know, you're right about that. It really is. It really is amazing. So I've got to ask you, what are you most looking forward to with this opportunity in Indiana? Obviously, you get to coach Kaitlyn Clark and Leah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and you're back where you grew up. You're back home.
Yeah, I think there's so many things. First and foremost, it is home. Right, this is a franchise that's a part of my DNA. Player there, coach there, was a part of the championship there, certainly. Working with Kelly Crosskopf, working with Lynn Dunn again. And then this exciting young roster at such a pivotal moment in women's basketball and the WNBA history. It's 25 years ago when I initially joined the WNBA. It's what I have always envisioned this league being, and to be able to do it at home is just really special.
We're all looking forward to coaching that team and watching on the sidelines come May.
Now, that was Stephanie White last night at the Cavaliers game, but definitely get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about all this. NaLyssa Smith trying to hide comments. Sting's looking spooky. I don't believe she's going to stay on the team. I believe Kelly is going to get rid of her. I don't think Stephanie White is. I believe Kelly's going to get rid of her, but definitely let me know what you think about all of this down in the comment section below. Keep them bells on because I promise you, as soon as news drop, you can count on me to be the first one to let you know. But like I stated, like always, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out. Shake